This is your girl Sypher, the queen of mic, doing it real big in the ATL from coast to coast. Voltron Productions is most definitely in the building, and it is crazy inside. We had to come outside because it's hot, right, fellas? Well, check it out. I got Spade Mac in the building and Conrad Black. What's happening, fellas?
Hey, what's happening, man? We up in this coast-to-coast situation. Shout out to Voltron, shout out to 360 Sypher, you know what I'm saying, for having me up in this situation. My dude Spade Mac, you dig? We up here with Conrad Black, BPE. Well, when you want the best records wrote, you know what I'm saying? Come fuck with our ATL.
All right, so check this out. I need you to break down who you are, what you do, because you got a lot of things popping, homie. I'm super impressed.
And I thank you for the opportunity. First of all, I'm Mr. Southside Spade of the Inkwell. I'm sitting here with my brother Conrad Black, and we're sitting here coast to coast representing, trying to, you know, put it on the situation as we got going on in Atlanta. We make the best records. We got the best writers, the best producers, and the best engineers in the system. And actually, you're gonna hear about us this year.
Give me your gun.
All right, now we're back on hold.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Tell me about some of the artists that you're messing with.
Well, right now, anybody ain't anybody. The best of the cream of the crop is what we're dealing with. Mr. Probs just left from Atlanta, Georgia, and went back to the UK. We just did.
For all y'all that don't know,
yeah.
Wave after wave, right?
Yeah,
Did I do him justice?
Yeah, and actually, like I said, the Inkwell consists of, like I said, some of the best writers and producers in the game. Mr. J. Rail, Mass Pike Miles, June Summers, we have Khalil Bundy. Just an array. I don't want to leave anybody out, but we have like kind of like the dream team of those that's been in the game. And so actually, like I said, we've been working real hard and you're gonna see us and shit.
Yo, I love it. And shouts out to June Summers. And you got Conrad Black though.
That's my brother.
You know what it is,
So
man.
tell me about what's going on with you.
Man, you know, I got a situation. We got that Check Me Out coming out, you know what I'm saying, probably like the end of this month. Maybe, let me see, like, in this April, we at March?
We in March, yeah.
The end of April, we got coming out that Check Me Out, you know what I'm saying? Soul of the Streets, you know what I'm saying? Gospel, street gospel coming out, you know, in the end of this, end of April. So, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna keep this thing jumping. My goddamn guy, O3C, my dude Telly X right here with me, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna make this thing kick off like it's supposed to, you know what I mean?
So Conrad, tell me about your sound. Like, what are you bringing to the game that's different? Why should people pay attention to what you have?
I mean, honestly, the soul of the street is really not necessarily like a difference. It's just what we done forgot, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm from the South, I'm from the grid, red clay baby, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's just, that's what it is, you know?
What does that mean? I'm from up top, so when you say that, what does that really mean?
What mean, the South?
You said I'm from the grit.
I'm from the grit, I'm from the soul.
It's the food you eat?
It's like the soul, it's the
essence.
Yeah, it's the soul.
Like Mother Africa?
It's the soul. It's the soul of the streets, you know what I'm saying? It's the soul of the streets, you know, like the pain, beyond the floss, beyond the flicks, beyond the big diamonds, beyond the goddamn I got all the dope.
So you're not glorifying the streets, you actually
you know what I mean?
showing the essence and the
what
real
you
truth about what's going on, right?
You know what I'm saying? That's what Conrad Black consists of. That's what O3C, you know what I'm saying? That's what Spade. I'm from Sparta, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Little spot is big in Georgia, you know what I'm saying? And so we come from that part where, man, you had to get it out the mud for real, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically what it is, you know what I'm saying?
So I'm really excited. Tell me what you expect from your actual movie. So we know they're gonna hear real stuff.
I mean, we got a bunch of good situations coming on, like non-profit situations where we feed the community. We know it's hard out here. You know what I'm saying? We know it's so it's crazy out here. At the same time, you know, you can't let nobody starve out here. So what we do, we like a non-profit situation. We do a lot of just Conrad Black Nation situations beyond the O3C does too. We feed the hungry, you know what I'm saying? We do that. We got a brown bag situation with me and my brother Spade and Matt put together. You know what I'm saying? We try to goddamn put up just simple stuff. You know, instead of coming to the money throwing all your bands out the whole butt nigga, we put together $200-300 goddamn fees some folks that really need it.
So what's the next event that y'all are putting together so that we can help support it?
Well, right now we're really supporting everybody that support us, but right now we're in the lab working on the business. The business is the album. It's a collaboration between myself and Conrad Black, and it's actually what it is. It's called The Business because we're giving you the business. It's like the atom, the building blocks of matter. You understand what I'm saying? So we're actually taking it back to the essence of this music game because we both do it well. Me on the production aspect and him on the mic.
So from a production standpoint, what's your history? What are your skill sets?
My skill set goes from the age of 3. You don't want to talk about skill sets because I'm a musician first and foremost.
All right,
you know
that's what I'm trying to get to.
Like we're gonna get some sheet music up here and we can get classically trained, you know what I'm saying, traditionally, but you know, my origination in this game, I started off as a DJ. You understand what I'm saying? I had my first deal when I was 14 years old, DJing for a group out of Boston, Massachusetts called ATG. And since then, just been stepping up my production game. You know, I'm from the Southside. That's why they call me Southside Spade from College Park. Loved T-Nolan Elementary, McNair Middle School, Banneker High School. You know, I existed and I existed among some of the greats. Mr. Ludacris, Chris Bridges, one of my partners. Mr. DJ from the Dungeon Family fame, the original DJ for the Outcasts. It's my folks who played drums together. It was untouchable drum section at Banneker High School. So I came up in this era around these brothers. So, you know, I've been actually doing this music since then. And, you know how the game is. A lot of people try to glorify the streets, but, you know, we really was out there. That's a part of my life as well. But as far as this music is concerned, we've come full circle and we're professionals at that. So the business is a much needed collaboration, a much needed project. We're working on it. You know, it's coming soon. Soulful music, social commentary, the truth that a lot of people scared to tell you because, you know, it's a lot of different things that's needed in the game, but they ain't got the business.
What are some of the topics that you actually touch on? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? Education, economics, political, social development.
Organization and you.
Organization with us as a people, not just a color, but a people. As humanity, you know what I'm saying? We talk about the street stuff, but we talk about real stuff that's going on, you know, everyday life, women getting abused, men not really being educated on how they need to be, how they need to raise their kids, you know what I'm saying? Just real stuff out here beyond just, I gotta paint a lane. You dig? You know, I mean, that comes into play too, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, we got to really let it know. You got two sides of the game, you know what I'm saying?
So you can be educated while you're whipping up the baby?
Be educated.
I mean, no, you can't be educated. You have to be educated.
You have to be educated to whip up a baby.
You're
gonna lose the baby.
You know what I mean? Or you're gonna lose the baby, and the baby ain't gonna be there. You know what I mean?
Don't abort the baby!
But just being honest though, you know what I'm saying? I don't just want to just keep that out there like, cause we got young people listening to this music and they just like disc and violator right now, like that's the only thing to do is whip up a baby. And that's not the truth. Conrad Black gonna bring both sides of the game, cause you can get some chain gang time or you can die in these streets.
How do you feel about people saying that right now the state of music is being used as a weapon to people and to the youth? Like, what would you say to that comment?
To being used as a weapon, I mean, music has always been what you want it to be. It's what you want to give people, you know what I'm saying? It's how people take it. I wouldn't say it's a weapon, but it is if you want to use it for the positive. I mean, if a person take negative, that's on them, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to use it as a positive, you know what I mean? We can give music as a positive. It's what people want. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like that right there. You know what I mean?
Hey man, on the passenger side.
You want to come outside, you want to talk about fucking all the night. You in the car though.
You said, keep doing your thing, brother. I see the lights on you.
But it is what it is though.
Well, I feel blessed to be amongst two educated and inspirational gentlemen. It feels really good. I'm really excited to see what you guys have to bring. Go ahead and shout out the people that support you and your movement.
Like I said, man, Big Play Entertainment was heading it. Goddamn O3C Tiller X was headed. And sure enough, Voltron was heading. Sypher 360 was heading. And for sure, the Inkwell You Can't Go Undenied was heading. You know what I'm saying? Sparta, Georgia, Milledgeville, Greene County, goddamn Warrenton, everybody in that red clay, you know what I mean?
Eaton! Water Riders!
You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all love me. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is.
Yes, it's popping.
Oh man, Sypher 360, Voltron, you know, salute. You know, the Inkwell, Saddam MMG, Mass Spike Miles, J. Red, Khalid Bundy, Conrad Black, I am Mr. Southside Spade. And you know, big things going. We support everybody that support us. Look out for the business, it's coming. The truth, know it hurt.
And I'm Sypher, putting it down for Voltron Productions at Coast to Coast in the ATL, Harlem Nights, putting it down. And I'm out of here. Thank you.